Y'all said it was the end of it, right? As soon as we had Maduro? You said that's it. We didn't do an act of war, nothing along that. And you didn't look at the rest of the motherfucking people that were in charge, did you? Delcy is here. Ella está aquí. Cuando tenemos un problema en Venezuela, when that situation happened and we became a problem, Russia had intel to take her out? Oh, bitch. Хорошо, спасибо. For anybody and everybody that missed it, pay attention. Chinese envoy Xiao Ti was there visiting Venezuela's President Maduro. Something tells me some intel was shared outside of 400 documentations and agreements that were signed. Hours before this attack, the Chinese were on soil. There's a Chinese medical ship out there, isn't there? There's a Chinese medical ship that never left that we told you about 2 months ago that said they were there just for Jamaica. But I said that doesn't make any sense because that Chinese ship came from a cohort of ships that make up about 350 warships sitting outside of China and Australia. Australia made a bat signal call last month and said, alert, 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 we have to deploy fighter jets. The Chinese are sitting outside of our door. And nobody said anything. Not one person. So Delcy Rodriguez, the vice president who assumed power today, was sent out into Russia and then got back when it was done. Delcy Rodriguez said straight from her mouth, we want proof of life and to activate immediately. She told all personnel, all militia, and all persons of Venezuela that they are going to war to protect their homeland. This is what you didn't calculate, correct? Meloni, the ruler of Italy, is the great-granddaughter of Mussolini. Mussolini didn't give a fuck about the United States, and neither does his great-granddaughter. She came out to say that this is diabolical and a threat to democracy. I'm not fighting the Italians, fancolo. Iran denounced it, Russia denounced it, China and Russia both called us to the Security Council tomorrow, and we said yes. There's a meeting happening between the balance of powers, baby. I remember this meeting happening with the League of Nations of 1934 to 1937. After that meeting happened, Japan, Germany, and Italy decided to break apart from the League of Nations, and guess what? They attacked Abyssinia. Motherfucking German went after the Jewish people, and Japan went into Manchuria and slaughtered 320,000 Chinese civilians because Japan don't give a fuck. Donald Trump just threatened Iran, talking about if you're going to violate the right for protesters to speak. Bitch, didn't you do that with Mahmoud Khalil? Didn't you do that at UCLA? What the fuck is you doing? So look alive. They about to get active in the ocean, and I just told you that. But China and Russia, baby, the Pentagon told you that we were going to war with them in 2027. It's 2026. I wish you would tell me you was going to war with me and I wouldn't prepare. China's prepared. He just made the worst calculation on the planet. Great job.